Yeah.
Yep.
So everything's good on Discord?
Gosh. Sorry, Zach sent me a message.
Huh?
Oh, they sent me Ibuki art. Very cool.
Thank you, Zach.
Oh, PUBG only has 37 million followers. That's like
PUBG
nothing compared to
has
Fortnite.
0 followers.
Nobody's streaming PUBG. Actually, guess how many people are streaming PUBG right now?
3,
6.
8.
1.
4.6 thousand. I mean, that's kind of close. You know, in terms of the
It's pretty
digits.
close.
The
In terms
Star
of the
Fox
digits.
name looks crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Was that Hero Makes?
No, that was Cole.
Oh.
Thank you, Winter. I don't think Star Fox February is gonna happen, guys. I don't think they sent me my Star Fox Command cartridge yet.
You got hacked.
Well, no, I didn't get hacked. I could cancel it at any time. I'm just giving them time.
You should
Be
message them.
patient.
I should message
Well
them.
mannered.
But, like, isn't it insane that people will, like, just decide, yes, Valorant. I'm going to dedicate
This
my
is the one
life
I
to
want
this.
to play.
I'm gonna dedicate my life to Fortnite and nothing else. And it's just,
Something to play.
I mean, like, don't let that, like, dismiss, like, maybe how good of a game it is, but it's just, like, one game for life? And then, I don't know. It's just, like, strange. I was talking about Pac-Man being in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds with a group of friends, and I was just like, they just didn't really do any cool stuff for, like, his decals or, like, you know, his little, like, taunts or stickers or whatever, you know, didn't really pull anything cool. And then there was, like, this guy who's just like, I don't think we need to really be pulling much of anything from a character who's only been in 8-bit games.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Does Pac-Man even have fans?
Like, I had to be like, Pac-Man had a game come out last year. But they're like, I don't know.
Do you think they saw? Okay, so did this person see Pac-Man in the video game? Do you think they like think it might be like some kind of pixel monster in the game?
I mean, they play Smash Brothers, so I'd hope that they know. I'd hope. But I don't know. I really don't know what they were thinking with the Pac-Man comment. You know,
To be fair, I would probably say the exact same thing.
you would say that. You wouldn't say that.
I would say that. You know, I would say that.
You would say that you'd say that ironically. Yeah, I can imagine you agreeing with them and just playing along.
Pac-Man's funny to make fun of in certain contexts. I don't know.
It honestly, the things I said in that conversation aren't even like 100% accurate, because I think they do some cool stuff with Pac-Man and Cross Worlds. Like, they gave him like a car from Ridge Racer.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and I don't know. There's some other fun stuff, but I kind of don't like Pac Village. I kind of don't like his little stickers and stuff just being sprites from the original Pac-Man and not like anything inventive. Pac-Man is on the Wii U. Prologue? Wait a minute.
What?
I just realized I loaded the fucking first save that we ever did.
Could you imagine?
How do I
That's awesome.
how do
I
I
should probably watch your stream. There we go.
Oh my god.
Trial prep.
We're almost out of save files.
gonna have to stop
What are we gonna
writing
do?
shit soon.
765 reference? I hope there's a 765 reference in there. That'd be kind of sad if there wasn't.
That game's cool.
What, Crossworlds?
No, 7-6. I haven't played Crossworlds. But oh, the game's fun. It's funny. I was like playing what was it, Pac-Man Museum with Seb, and that was like the game they were most excited to see because that's like their favorite Pac-Man game.
Oh, wait, are you talking about the... Which one are you talking about?
Oh, is 765 not the Crossy Road spinoff?
No, that's 256.
256. What's 765? 309.
765 is, like, something that Namco puts in a lot of their games because
Oh yeah,
it's one of those number play on words things.
they're numbers.
Can I... I'm trying to figure out what this means. Oh, I can't set the two grayed out ones because they're, okay. I understand now.
You haven't played a Crossworlds Opinion Discarded?
I haven't...
Harsh but fair.
I played the online playtest.
I can't play that video game until Ulala gets added, and then I buy the game and have like nothing to play it on because I don't own anything it's on.
You got a Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, I guess it could work on Steam Deck.
Carl, you got a bomb shelter, right? Yeah!
Oh yeah, you're right! Like he forgot.
Well, he did. He was like, these are our last fleeting moments together.
That's so fucking funny. In like in a fucking disaster situation, and you of all people forget that you have that.
I guess I'll do my thing where I read all of these and then you guys can, like, smoke or something, since you don't have to talk.
Smoke.
Smoke!
Wait, let me do it. Wait. Okay, so that didn't work. I was
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to do like the I'm doing like a bug. Oh, and then like it didn't stuck right.
Like weird slapping noises.
Yeah.
Are you smoking yet?
I didn't hit the water keyframe.
The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the fun house. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. My ship is for dinner.
I wonder what sails in the morning.
Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. A button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. When this button is pressed, all of Nekomaru's functions cease and he is forced to enter sleep mode. Oil that was flowing out of Nekomaru's body. The majority of it came from his fatal head wound. One of the pillars on the side of the door was tipped over. The damaged area of the pillar was also stained. It was so heavy that even two people couldn't budge it. People in the LAN room using the computers to watch Instagram Reels. What are you talking about?
You saw that, right?
Well, yeah, I did, but what was Hayes' original message? Oh, I'm gonna play League.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if you're with your friends and you want to play games together, it's hard for me to judge that kind of thing. Even shit like watching YouTube or whatever.
I guess it's
a different
just that, like, a game like that has online multiplayer, so I'd rather do something local only. Like,
Halo does too.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
I guess
you know,
the experience
whole
is a
thing with
little
Halo
different.
party.
I for some reason, playing on a computer just feels, like, different to playing on a console. Even if it's separate consoles.
That's fair.
An enormous hammer found on the floor of the tower. It was completely clean, almost as if it was brand new. A chain was wrapped around the handles of the door at the back of Grape Tower. For some reason, the killer was able to enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall. Apparently, Akane heard a rumbling noise at around 5:30 a.m.
It's a funny scream.
I did. That's her account. That's it. A lot of small pieces of stone were scattered underneath Nekomaru's body. However, there were no fragments on top of his body. Apparently, Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking around the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. My PNG wrist posture is bad. Blame Lily, she posed me for that.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is it always like that, James? Is it just me noticing it now, or is it like, whoa, your hands are like...
Fucked up.
Well, not fucked up necessarily, it's just like, the wrists are going, whoop.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute, though.
It's all Lily's fault.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's fault.
SpongeBob's fault!
This girl's suffering is funny. I thought this was known.
What did you say, Lily?
I'm just saying your suffering is funny.
No, it isn't.
You heard that, you just wanted her to say it twice.
Shut up! What the fuck is wrong with you? I am.
Hey, NBC.
I am. Who do you think did it? At 5:30 a.m., the alarm of the wall clock in the lounge of Strawberry House's second floor started going off. Fuyuhiko was at the lounge by did what? Who do you think killed him? I'm sorry.
Imagine entering the trial and being like, I just got here, what's going on?
This is like 90% of the characters in V3.
Hey, I just got here like 20 minutes ago. What is going on?
Somebody died? And it's like, Fuyuhiko, you don't see like the looming shadow over you anymore next to you.
Oh. Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted by the sound. However, Nagito was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. The contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at the Grape House side, so the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House.
Real quick, is your stream preview hitting?
Huh? It should be.
Is your stream? It looks like it is for me. I saw Winter posting about it.
It should be fine. I mean, I can see it again, or I can see... Yeah, I have stream previews disabled. I don't know what Winter could be seeing. Maybe Nagito did do it this time.
It's for a change of pace.
Yeah.
All of that bullshit just for the suspect.
I think M might be onto something here. Nagito was supposed to be at Strawberry House, but he appeared at Grape House via some unknown method. The contact elevator should have been broken. Apparently, the compass's needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. Nekomaru's... Oh. Nekomaru's used this alarm clock to recover from sleep mode. The clock's arms are stopped at around 7:30, and the alarm was set to 7:30 as well. So are there multiple Nekomarus now? Or...
It's 109.
100 Nekomaru.
100 of these guys! Why is this
Every
chapter-
single one needs to shit.
Nekomaru has used this alarm clock. Maybe? That's like really weird.
Oh, wait.
Is this
Yeah.
normal? Is this normal
could
grammar?
Yeah, it's normal grammar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nekomaru's used this.
Okay. My bad for being so picky, but this chapter has like really let us down. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail for the last VOD, but I'm really proud of that one.
That's Bastard.
That's bastard. The clock in Nekomaru's chest received. I hope the typos stay in the remake. The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives radio waves at fixed intervals and automatically adjusts itself if its time is off. Basically, it's an amazingly precise clock that can't be tampered with, not even to set the time. Dude, what if they fix the typos but there's just different typos? Or
Giving
like
people more incentive to have both games.
Or there's like typo, or like they fix all the typos in the base game, but in the second scenario there's just a bunch of typos in every chapter. A doorknob found under the tipped over pillar. The screws at the base are pulled out, and there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the far back door of the Strawberry House was missing, so this doorknob was originally attached to that door. Regardless of whether you enter the tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, the oil stains, and even the disassembled parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same. Okay, that took a little long for me to read.
Feels like there's a lot of truth bullets this time, but a lot of them also feel very binary.
That's,
Just
yeah.
kind of like a very simple fact of the matter.
This trial
Oh,
seems...
fuck, he's dead?
Wait a minute.
Rot. Leave it. Wait, I have a really good idea.
What?
I'm gonna go get beer. Give me a sec.
Can we start?
Shaw?
Abby's gone!
I'm pretty sure it goes straight into voice acting.
Well, okay.
Okay, I have it.
Oh, wow. You just have like a mini fridge or something, or did you go like?
No, I got beer.
Yeah, but from where?
Yeah, no, I have like a mini fridge in the loft.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect from this trial. If I'm gonna be real, the case just didn't really seem to like. I mean, like, have they ever, from my perspective, have they ever, like, given away, like, a character, you know? But, like, this one didn't really seem to, like, have, like, any suspicious individuals except for one that I can think of, but I don't want to say the name of. And then also, you know, Nagito brought up a pretty good point about these cases sort of paralleling the first game, so that's making me think of something else. But I'm not really sure yet.
Think you can trust Nagito?
That's all. Well, I guess if what he was reading is true, or if he actually said what he was reading.
Nagito's lied a few times, right? I guess we have to figure out like what motivations he would have for lying.
Being sick.
Well, I'm
Just thinking it was kind of funny.
I don't know. It's definitely like this case is definitely one where I'm just going to be sitting along for the ride and just seeing how things develop, I think. What's up?
We do a poll.
What?
Begin with a simple
A poll on what?
class trial.
Yeah, who did it?
Who did it?
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the
No,
killer
don't
is.
make that.
Vote for who done it.
God,
Don't worry.
he's just standing next to a bunch of dead people.
If you vote correctly,
scary.
then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and ready to go.
Hi, Orchid.
Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today
because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
How's trial going so far? 13 lines of dialogue.
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey,
Impressive.
why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Come on, man.
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Come.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
What are they talking about?
They're having a bit of bad time.
Probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House. We went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon. Well, the weapon...
That sprite, dude. And dude, I forgot that this guy is gonna be like so fucking intolerable. This fuck this dude.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
You can tell what the weapon is just by looking? Wouldn't be that much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... You have to do this?
Yep.
Oh, wire!
Oh.
Copper.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Why is it so sensitive now?
The killer, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him!
Contradict beat the crap.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
Do you think all three of those were Nagito?
Yes.
Hammer in the tower was the weapon. Like he said, it looks like that's the case, but...
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there. That killer, huh? No, the hammer. The killer used and beat the crap out of him.
Oh, wait, I do contradict beat the crap because the hammer looked new.
Yeah,
I'm such a genius!
I can't accept that hammer was murdered.
Why not?
So smart.
Why can't you accept it?
Also, is the game quiet for you guys?
Was flowing from Nekomaru's body. Just like
Good for me.
blood, right?
It's pretty normal.
I
Okay.
think the
I mean, how
voices
is
are
the
just...
chat?
Yeah. I think the voices are also just naturally quieter than the music during the trials.
Okay. I just wasn't sure how the viewers look, because I see how the audio is coming out, like, on OBS, and it looks a little quiet.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
I kind of love that the voices are quieter than the music.
A little bit too, yeah. It's
style to it.
Sonic Adventure 2 core.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangster? Me?
Yes.
Yes! Even he agrees.
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Okay.
Oh, he's a genius.
I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to
Damn.
murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
The actual weapon has oil on it. But if it's something at the crime scene that had oil on it...
Hifumi's pants.
Oh. I don't remember what of these things had oil on them, to be honest. But I think I might know where this is heading.
It goes to the wall clock.
See, like, I was thinking... Okay, yeah, the chain didn't... I guess, yeah, probably the pillar, but also Nekomaru's body would be kind of interesting, like pulling off his limbs and then beating the shit out of him with
Beating
them.
him to death with his own arm.
The only thing that could beat Nekomaru is Nekomaru.
Fucking incredible, dude. What is this poll? What are the options on it? Why is everybody voting for Byakuya?
They're farming points.
I'm glad that this is I'm glad this is a poll and not a prediction.
I forgot you could do predictions.
Hifumi's
Coach
pants.
Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
Peko definitely did it, but less than Byakuya, but more than Teru Teru.
It's just like whoever's closest.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
That was a
was
funny scene.
yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to read that or not.
Oh,
it's barely
it's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid.
You fucking opening your beer or whatever after he said that is crazy.
It's Monokuma in the background. It's finally time to figure it out.
Yeah.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, that's nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word. Suicide. By the way, the fourth murder of the Killia's school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? That means that we all get free recess. We get the day off. Doesn't matter. Or that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
That's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
Okay.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Okay.
She's so cool.
She's gonna do it. Good night button. He's still hitting that
Still
fucking
pulling that
phone.
face.
Lift that pillar.
Go Sonia.
The pillar was not lifted. Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Tipped over.
Aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
Okay. Killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar? Is that really it?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What
Yeah.
about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
What was that?
Even
Don't
I
interfere,
could probably
hammies.
tip it over.
Considering the pillar's
Did I say
weight,
something inappropriate? What was that?
it probably exerted a ton of
Sonia.
Minus 15?
Sonia!
Yeah, because he tried to
50.
silence something important.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was beating him with it is
What about tipping the pillar over?
Tipped over?
No, that's wrong. If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened. I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
Fuck, they killed this
There's
guy.
no way I can
They
let it
killed
go.
this guy.
I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Huh?
There's another.
Oh, he's
reason
copying him
to
now.
Kill. You guys just haven't.
They're the
noticed
same.
Is that true?
then I shall ask you, what way is that?
Does help Franker phase these audio
I don't know,
clips
I
to
didn't
work
think that
in
far
the
ahead.
system?
You guys.
I like Franker Z.
Same as usual.
Bro, shut
Why is
up.
he such a fucking asshole? I thought he loved
He's
these.
not the worst one here.
He fucking. I thought he loves these guys.
You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand.
Do
there
not
and
give this guy an
falter.
inch.
The game audio seems very quiet to you. Should I turn it up? Then?
Okay.
I'll turn it up a little.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too, but I was scared. I was
Okay, it's a
scared.
little loud. Is it good compared to like us? Are we loud?
You guys should be the same loudness as me. I turned it up to like 15. It should be a bit better now.
What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
What?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Obnoxious dip guy ad? They put Nagito in a dip ad?
What do you mean?
Dip guy?
Dip guy. Dip guy. Dip.
Fuck your
Who
dip guy.
cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
Is that true? LP.
The chain!
So...
The chain!
Who knows what the ultimate weapon is?
That's the ultimate
Chain is
weapon?
the ultimate weapon!
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Seen it.
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Really?
Problem music.
I am he who
Problem.
the catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark daggers of destruction.
Wait, why is she... She's fucking hyping him up.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
He's so mad.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh?
Why does heads
The
big?
secret of the funhouse?
You
Guys, can we
still
just eat
don't
the other
realize it?
students?
Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Fucking iron.
Fuck.
Except for
Deserved,
Hajime?
honestly.
It's even funnier that they... These other guys don't fucking know this.
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Mm-hmm.
But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
She's so fun.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show!
You
I
have to do
leave this
something
matter
about
to your discretion.
Why did she say faux show?
Guys,
She's awesome.
that's...
She's
No,
kind of like
never.
she's kind of like Starfire in a way.
Yeah.
And 2 houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Strange feeling? Is that it?
what that bullet is about.
What the fuck is the strange feeling? Oh.
Are actually the exact same place.
No. But I want to hear everything
That's
else.
the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Yeah. No, they're the same color.
Are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, you're done.
Get cut.
Nobody calls me Tubby!
Those towers, are they really the same place?
That video is so fucking good.
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down!
Oh, okay.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
That's actually a really good point.
I like a stupid smiling sprite. She's so sure she's right.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there's no bread, let them eat cake.
Oh, so she's like the ultimate princess, so we have to like get some like princess things for her to say.
What am I looking for?
Google, give me some princess quotes.
Fucking.
Maybe you can't move the oil on the floor?
There are
Oh,
many different ways. The
die,
body and the pillar could have been moved.
die.
The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Oh shit.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime. He could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Oh shit.
Why did you change bullets?
Well, because I ran out of slices.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
God damn it.
Need to be
See
more
what I mean?
conservative with your slices.
What'd you say?
Need to be more conservative with your slices.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have
I'm not doing anything!
I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I literally wasn't pressing anything!
Hachime's having fun with the sword.
That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten.
What are you gonna use oil on the
Monokuma is
floor for?
surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body,
Everything?
He moved it all. Easy.
What? Why? Why did I lose?
Because you didn't launch it, you didn't unsheath it, you're just slicing the words.
Fuck,
You know how to fire a sword?
There are
Yes, I
many different
did.
ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And
Yeah,
Nekomaru
give him
could have
10
been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
What'd you say?
I'm just saying we'll see that again
Moving
in
the
20
body and the
seconds.
pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for
Remember, you're not
Monokuma,
meant to
don't you
slice
think?
the words with orange text.
It seems you have forgotten.
Oh, dude, does not
Monokuma
hurt
is
you. You need to let them
surprisingly
pass.
strong, wielding the
I
power
don't
of the
think so.
futuristic Robo-Bear.
Oh shit!
Crap!
I don't like how this thing works.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
There.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Got it
Body on the
eventually.
pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
The oil.
When the position of Nekomaru's body in the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
You
Who the
could like
fuck killed this guy?
you like suck it all up with a vacuum and then like spew it out, you know?
And then put the head back down.
Yeah.
That would honestly be the perfect crime.
Yeah, you're right though. Who the fuck killed this guy? We haven't gotten to that at all.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right.
It's okay.
A fired up
It's
Miss
okay.
Sonia is awesome to watch.
It's okay.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
Out of anyone that could have done the thing.
Why is it this focused on the structure of the funhouse / towers? Because the killing happened in the one room that is like really weird and connects the two buildings.
And the circumstances of like the positioning of it kind of decides which group of people could have done it.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Mon ami.
Looks like
Give
she's
us an answer,
riding on a
not
back.
a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
Bro, why?
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Perform the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. Could he be talking about Monokuma Tai Chi? I wanna see what this says. Two.
He's headed up to heal with you.
3. 4.
Gotta get 4? Hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Is it Monokuma Tai Chi?
Fucking 4 of them.
You're wrong.
I see!
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. Hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Weird little thing.
In the
If
depths
I were
of
them-
the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
Okay.
Like, I would have conflated the final dead room and like the life-threatening game with each other. Like, I would have thought they were the same thing. But it's interesting how, like, I don't know, like every character here just does assume that they're two different things.
Yeah, it's really
You know what I mean?
strange. Well, it's
There's
strange
like little
wording.
things where characters immediately understand certain things.
Yeah.
And there, a small conspicuous window
Concrete.
all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Would have been that
Strange
strange.
scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
I'm glad that we, yeah, I remember that.
You took a picture?
Yep,
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
see? This is it.
Not that creepy.
And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture?
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
This guy's gotta,
He's so playful.
this guy's gotta go.
I love Kameda. It looks like he's holding a Monami mug.
What doesn't make sense in this picture? The trees!
Yes.
It's gotta be that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Here!
I got it right?
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room.
What? What did I do?
That tree shouldn't be there.
Then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
I see. And is that it?
Oh my god, I think I might have just now realized.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know yet. Nagito said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained by it, or in it. I don't know. The sky!
Here!
What?!
My health bar.
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was,
I'm just clicking shit! What?!
You're a genius.
Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Which is why I clicked at the corner
But
of
in
the
this
sky.
photo, you don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
No shadow, no shape, no grape.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not. Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Is he talking about that one time?
Hajime's literally the only one solving problems here.
Hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
You're referring to when you teleported.
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already?
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor, using the photo he took, I might just be able to find the answer if I think about it. Okay.
Did we enter
yeah,
the
bitches.
Monokuma archive?
I don't think we did. I don't think we were
I think
ever.
there might have been a hidden Monokuma in there.
Oh my god. I hate myself, dude.
I just remembered that room existed, and I was like, wait, I have not seen that room in years. We did not see it in the stream.
The Monokuma Archive.
Good job, Hajime.
Question 1. Well, they probably... That depends on what you mean by exist.
I mean, we
Are they
acknowledge that
different
they're
places?
two different things.
Yeah, I mean, like,
We
I get...
refer to them separately.
Yeah.
That's a dumb question.
Depends on what you mean by God.
Dude. Save your Renegade Angel and Danganronpa.
I guess they're the same building. Because, like, I don't know. It just seems like, yeah. How are we supposed to draw that? How are we supposed to draw that conclusion?
Because you just saw a picture where they're the same tower.
Oh, the towers? I didn't even see what the question... I didn't know the question was referring to the towers. I thought it was referring to the houses.
Well, they're the same.
These minigames are funny. It's like, I don't have time to process this question. I'm snowboarding.
Like, I don't fucking know. These really just seem like 50-50. I don't know. I guess...
You saw the picture Nagito showed you. Where was Grape House?
I don't know. Yeah, I get, like... If it wasn't, like, there, I guess it would be above. They exist.
They do exist.
I didn't really parse that too terribly either.
Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
What M&M would Hajime be?
Fucking blue.
What's the is there like a purple one? What's purple? Are they gay?
No, not blue. He'd be orange.
Which one's purple again? Is that just like the other lady?
That's the other girl.
Oh,
In the
Brown was
picture
the other
Nagito
guy.
took from Strawberry House,
No, you think there's
I didn't
three?
see Grape House at all.
What the hell?
So where did
Yeah.
Grape House go? There was only
Oh goodness,
one
don't look up the
possibility.
purple M&M.
It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House.
Oh yeah, there's like a brown one, right? That's also a girl.
Yeah. The purple one's like tall, they're yellow shaped.
I see.
Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
then the two houses
He's a
aren't
stud.
two different 3-story buildings.
Why is this worded like an advertisement?
I read it that way too.
They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
I'm pretty sure there are actual purple M&Ms.
No.
Oh.
The fucking emo always fucking gets me.
The fucking reaction.
6-7 building?
I love that laugh you do sometimes where you almost sound like half disgusted.
I see!
LP9KR, thank you for the follow.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle.
Thank you.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the fourth floor.
What the fuck happened to my recording? I didn't click start recording? I guess I'll just have to save the Twitch VOD.
That's okay. You're caught up anyway.
Oh snap! I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
But
Does she
what
say it in
about the
English
shape of the
in
building?
the Japanese?
The two
I
houses
forget.
were completely different shapes.
Find out.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we have perceived them.
Pearl and Marina?
And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
Okay, buddy.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then, it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Chat, what do you think of
A
mommy?
building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then
So
what about the
cool.
towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House.
I like that they had to render all these in 3D to help us understand.
Strawberry Tower was also on
I'll
top
give you
of
a
Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
I'll
Doesn't
definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
I don't know.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Really?
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
Oh, he's crying.
Just pick one! A dummy of Nekomaru's body existed? Does this mean the killer prepared it in advance? But is something like that even possible?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
And hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy!
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Hmm.
It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
Well, you definitely know which statement is not right.
Which statement?
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
There's just
Which
the
orange
dummy.
text is the one you've got to
So which
contradict.
one was the fake
Yeah.
body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
How do we know they're both the same body?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
I mean, out of these bullets, probably the file?
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy!
Okay.
Damn it!
Damn it!
Losing the argument to Kazuichi.
I'm gonna solve this
Wire.
mystery in a flash!
The night
Hurry
button.
up, dumbass!
There's
Chain.
proof that they're the
One
same
of the
crime
bodies
scene.
in one of the towers
Oh, well.
was actually a dummy!
Dummy!
No, that's wrong.
We keep hearing loud metal bangs outside our
Nekomaru's
house.
body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
That's just the Super Bowl happening around you.
Ah, I see.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
It's actually a cool concept, like the weather it's like a weather phenomenon. Not just that, of course they carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right?
That is
The
funny
killer
as fuck.
couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves to a different place in the same building?
A device? Like that?
No, we haven't thought of that yet.
I might just have an idea that, I feel like I've seen this before!
Alright, let's do this!
I got to play a fucking stupid game to spell elevator. Display question. Oh.
This shit's a preschool game, man.
I know, I was gonna say that. Aw,
I'm not
shit.
gonna lie, I would have embarrassed myself so hard because I would have put A for the third letter.
Elevator.
I got it.
Oh!
You're a genius, Hajime.
You must be talking about an elevator.
What?
These sound so
Say
strange.
Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
That's true. That's true, Orchid. I just looked at the top of chat and I saw 6-7 building again.
The girls were in 7 now. Shut up.
So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
And again, like, I know it's for, like, readability.
Sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
Like, to, like, clarify between hall and house and stuff. But, like, I would definitely be saying, like, Strawberry House when I mean the hall specifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just, like, weird little organic things like that.
We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
Oh my god.
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower?
What do you think it means?
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
Things that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. The body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. Sorry. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. The one thing these all have in common, they were all Nekomaru's parts.
I wonder what they'd say about that.
We got health. I mean, I could.
Do these hurt you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the pillar?
Did it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Well, you're obviously so stupid as to make a mistake.
You're supposed to play Danganronpa when you were like 12, man.
I see.
Including the,
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
Nikon scenes?
Yes.
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
This elevator has a, I was trying to think of like a,
It has a pulse.
I was thinking of like a TikTok title or something. This elevator, can do something amazing.
This elevator does something incredible.
The elevator is an enormous circle.
I see. So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
This elevator exists for an amazing reason.
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show. Just for show? Why was something like that necessary? So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, mon ami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
What?
He's in love.
Swoon?
Wait, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was looking at lasagna.
What, like pictures?
Yeah.
Why?
It looks interesting, doesn't it?
What? Did you post it or
Pretty
something?
interesting.
No, I'm looking at a specific lasagna picture
From where?
in the food channel.
Oh. Well, I'll be the judge of that. That's not lasagna.
Lasagna on stream.
Oh.
That's not a kid. That's a grown-ass man.
That's lasagna?
What the hell, man?
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, Garnet, but
What the hell, man?
that kind of looks like the Krabby Oat Mondays burger.
What the fuck? Where's all this coming from?
I'm
like,
just-
you're calling out people by name. You're like comparing their food.
SpongeBob.
Well, I was just apologizing because it just... I knew that would come across as an insult, but like, it's just the gray in there. It just... I don't know. I'm sorry.
That does look like the battle pass.
After all this time, I have to admit.
After all this time.
You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
The sound effects are so
Fucking
funny.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right? If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I see. Now that you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
I agree. What does this mean? What do you guys think it means?
What do you think it means?
I think it's. I definitely like think what you think.
I definitely think that we need to rethink the structure of the funhouse.
Okay. Or wait.
Who held the compass?
Yeah, wait, who held the compass?
What was his name again?
Must have been, oh shit, Kiyotaka.
The elevator should move.
Give me those.
Vertically, not horizontally.
Gotta be Kaito.
Vertically!
However, at both
Sexual?
houses,
What?
if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Yeah.
Which means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
When did they become a comedy duo?
This iron curtain of teamwork.
Ugh.
Same thought process as Kazuichi.
I love when Kazuichi makes that face.
I don't.
The two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Vertically.
Well, they're moving vertically.
No, that's wrong.
Oh? I guess they're not. No sound effect.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically.
Doesn't
Isn't that
matter.
right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Oh my god.
Come on. You used the elevator when you were holding that compass Nagi.
I'm sorry, it's probably coming across that I don't like this one.
Oh, that.
Everyone else is so hopeless.
Everybody's so stupid.
From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
I'm the only one who knows this.
Rotated.
Can Nagito and Chiaki please pick up the slack?
Meaning,
Mari Supreme is
as
now the
the
highest
elevator
grossing
moved between
film
the two
from
houses,
Huh?
I'm reading news.
Krabby Supreme?
it
Yeah.
also rotated 180 degrees. It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side.
How many render pictures do you think this was, Lily?
Well, it's like, what, 6?
No. Oh,
That's
no.
7.
Do you think they used Arnold?
Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrive
Maybe.
at the other house, right?
Could you explain to the folks at home what Arnold is?
It's a renderer that comes with Maya. Just a little bit of 3D modeler college humor.
Wait, say that again?
I just came up with an amazing idea for a website.
And thanks to that, the tower was
I will
on
call
our
it
right
Doki.
side when we arrived. Appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
Yes!
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with. I'm different from these lowly humans.
I'm nothing like you all.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
Octagon.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now.
It's almost like you haven't
As
yet.
long as you know what an Octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
Way!
Do you know what an octagon is, streamer?
Please choose them correctly. The funniest one, like 4?
5. No, 5 changes. It was a pentagon.
Think it over one more time.
I see.
I see!
If I recall,
That was a joke.
is shaped with 8 sides.
If I recall!
Man.
If I recall being 3 years old.
Oh my god.
Literally Sesame Street episodes about this.
I can literally think of one that is about this. Oh man.
8 awesome angles.
VOD thumbnail.
Yeah.
Fucking
Then like put that Hajime like profile there, and then just like put like a pacifier on his mouth.
fucking Jack and Elmo versus lawn disorder interaction.
I didn't expect you to
no.
know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
He keeps like slowly introducing more shade to this guy. None of these other guys.
You to be able to tell a shape.
You're right.
You're so clever, Hajime. He's fucking pinching his cheek.
What the fuck? You're quite knowledgeable. He knows what an octagon is.
I didn't expect you to know that. That is just straight up him being mean.
Oh.
You need to do something about this guy.
I guess I should.
You kind of brought that on
continue
yourself by
listening.
saying, if I recall.
Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Well, these are hexagons, aren't they?
Yeah.
And we know the final dead room is like somewhere on this floor, right?
Yeah.
Technically, it's kind of at the back here, but I don't know. Like, I guess, like, here?
I don't think the octagon is inside Strawberry Hall at Grape Hall.
Ugh.
Crap!
Everyone's staring!
Let me just take your health. A little bit of your health.
Strawberry House is the octagon? But isn't Strawberry House four-sided?
Crap!
I'm losing health! Where the fuck is it? This is the elevator, isn't it?
Move your cursor to the right.
Like,
Go to the left.
like what? This?
No.
To the right?
Not quite.
Here?
Just a little bit further right.
Here?
Yeah, that's... yeah.
Here!
That's a hexagon!
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
What are we talking about?
The secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, but how was I supposed to know that's there? What?
Where else would the final dead room go?
I mean, we're still trying to figure out like what this place looks like.
There was no visual clue that that's where it was. Why was that the correct answer?
Why is that place the
Keep going, it might make sense.
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
What?
That's basically the gist of it.
What? That's not an octagon. Well, I guess it's not a perfect octagon. The fuck?
Octagon.
This is not right. This is
It
bad.
has 8 awesome sides and 8 fantastic angles. It's literally an octagon.
Octagon Twitter's gonna be so mad at me over this.
The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room.
That's why I look like that.
In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
It was us.
Learned? The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru. Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
God damn it.
The secret weapon was a book?
The weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime. It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
Okay. The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon? What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who was the killer who did that? Find out next time.
It's only been like an hour and a half.
Yeah. This fucking writing. Why, hello there! I thought of a new bad word to call Monami!
I can already tell I won't be pleased by this.
Then let me say it right away!
I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word.
Monami, what a serious stefatly!
That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stupidly, huh?
That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all 3 of these would be... Ta-da! Stefatly!
Oh, there's a fat hidden in there?
Game day dip.
Okay, everyone, all together now. Monami is a serious stupidly.
And they're mean to Monami for no reason.
Throws my smoothie on the ground. Kicks the wall.
Hello! I hope your day is well. I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up. My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
These are like PSP.
Is that PSP players?
Yeah, I was gonna say PSP advice. But, you know, I'm so glad Chiaki didn't say anything because I wanted to get another cup of coffee. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Lily will hold it down.
You need to lay down?
No, I said me and Lily will hold it down.
Okay.
We'll make sure things go smoothly.
Okay.
Still kind of relevant if you're using any controller wirelessly, I guess. Chat, what's your favorite controller of all time?
The Virtual Boy.
Do I even have a favorite controller? I think when I first got like an Xbox One controller, I was like really happy to have it. The triggers were like butter. I use this thing for everything. I've been using this since like middle school. I want to say Switch Pro controller, but I don't even own one. That's real. I think because I'm like a stupid hipster, maybe the Wii Remote might be my favorite controller. Just because it's, I don't know, it's like really cool. Why the fuck does it look like that and why is it so good?
How did they figure that out on the first try?
Just works.
It just works. Thank you, Todd.
They should do a sequel to Todd Howard.
What are they gonna call him? Rod Coward.
What would you call any other sequel?
Todd Howard 2?
Yeah.
It just makes no sense.
That's literally what you do. That's what people do when they like name their kids themselves.
You saying Todd Howard 2 will be the Todd Howard's offspring?
I guess it doesn't have to be. Okay, wait, actually, what's the ethics there? Can you rename a kid that you adopt? Is that weird?
I think that's a little... It probably depends how old they are. If they're like 6 months old, then it's probably no harm, no foul.
Yeah, but it's not like the baby will care.
If you adopt like a 12-year-old and you suddenly start calling them a different name, they're probably going to be upset.
What's like the age? Is it like maybe 4? Like when does it start being weird?
When they're sapient. When they stop being able to smile, like choosing to smile.
Choosing to smile, like as like a to like keep up like the social facade. What are you talking about?
Because like sometimes you'll look at a baby and they'll just kind of like glare at you.
Is that
and
not?
then there's like a certain point where they start smiling when they see you.
Oh, so you just mean smiling in general?
Yeah.
I think you can make any baby smile.
No.
I mean, I can at least.
My special technique, making babies laugh. Do want this with your baby and I can guarantee I can make them laugh.
How did that dude think of that in like 2018? Whenever he fucking made that video. That, oh my god, that baby's like 10 now.
That baby's like 800. It's the oldest baby in the world.
Oldest baby.
How old is the oldest baby, do you think?
They're probably, it's weird. Like the oldest baby is like constantly alive right now, and they're just changing.
Oh, when's your birthday?
June 16th.
Okay, well, that's when the oldest baby was born.
Oh. Oh.
Fucking got you.
Oh man, I didn't see that one coming.
Fucking blindsided you. Thought I was genuinely I genuinely didn't know when your birthday was. No.
You're like heckling me.
I'm actually trolling you.
That was a stat. Okay, so your favorite's definitely Waldorf, right?
Yeah, those
Between
two
the
gay
two.
Muppets.
The gay lovers.
just like between them?
Being gay lovers, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
For some reason, Waldorf strikes me as your because I don't know, like his
Waldorf's
face
the one with
is
the
circle
mustache,
and
right?
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just funny looking. I think Waldorf like he trolls Statler a little more too.
He's a hater. I do like my haters.
I feel like Statler breaks kayfabe more often. We saw, for the people at home, we've been watching Muppet Show lately, and Statler like gets involved with the theater more often than Waldorf. Waldorf, I feel like breaks kayfabe less. Like Statler gets hit by like a T-shirt cannon in the ABC show. He gets sad. He like falls in love sometimes. I don't think I've ever seen Waldorf be more than what he is.
Doesn't have time for anything else.
And that's like not a bad thing. Especially
Is
at that
that
age,
a-
if you know what you want to do.
Do his act and get paid and leave.
Who are you talking about?
Statler and Waldorf.
Oh.
James, who's your favorite between the two?
Who's the instigator?
I guess both of them.
I don't know.
Statler's the one that doesn't have a mustache.
They're not too different from one another.
What do you? We've been seeing like weird, interesting differences. Statler gets more involved.
I'm back with coffee and a croissant.
Beautiful.
That's kind of awesome.
I've had a smoothie this whole time. And beer.
You should
Is
have
that
a
beer?
beer smoothie. Is that beer?
Wait, I was thinking, do they make that? Because they make like smoothies and milkshakes with like Red Bull in it and stuff.
Here's your wheat smoothie.
I'd try that.
I never expected the focus itself to be the ultimate weapon.
No. It took her that long to think about it.
Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
Okay.
Yay.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mekumaru's murderer?
Are you telling me that the last 2 hours have been for nothing?
The last 2 hours have been to figure out what the ultimate weapon was.
Nagito said it, you know.
And now we know it.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
Damn.
Oh, can we mod this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, their username's
Oh, fuck it.
awesome.
I can't mod them, you have to.
Transatlantic
Minions?
5
That's
hand
a killer
job.
band name, what the hell?
Their full name is Transatlantic Minions 5 hand job.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
I can get behind that.
forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Do we keep this one? Well, like, I can't. None of us can mod it because we're only mods.
Just ban it.
I see.
Oh, I just followed it for no reason.
Do that and then ban it.
There we go.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
Why do I
Nagito.
remember that line so hard?
As usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not. Mod, VIP, then ban!
Anyway, if the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged, as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. What's up?
I'm just looking at baby gifs.
What the
As usual.
fuck? So, what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure? Crushed by the elevator. Dead battery. This is interesting. I'd want to say crushed, to be honest, but it could be dead battery.
The elevator.
Yeah. He could have gotten decapitated by the elevator. I'm gonna guess dead battery first. No. Take that much damage from a dead battery?
Crap!
Oh, shit. My health.
What is the secret of the funhouse implying?
Well, that it's vertical, you know?
And that would create means to kill through.
Crushing, right? Or falling? Falling?
I see.
What the hell? You're right.
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Wait a minute. So...
You okay?
What are you doing?
Nobody killed him, he just... he just fell.
That would be so...
He was just fooling around waiting for Taichi to start.
Died from falling?
Died from falling?
Oh shit!
Like, it's just the elevator for the tower malfunctioned, so he just stepped through and fell to the fucking ground. Well, I mean, he was in Grey Pulse, so I guess that wouldn't really work, but... Or... Did they meet in Strawberry? Which one did they meet
She was in Grey Paw.
Okay. So, yeah, he couldn't have just fallen.
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
The door from Strawberry Hall.
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
Nekomaru died from falling. Where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? I'm going to reach the truth behind this incident. I need to solve that mystery next. The good night button. Strange feeling.
When the elevator
I'll
is on
say
the
it once
first
and I'll
floor,
say it again. I had a
you
strange
can't go through
feeling
the
in
door
that
on the
tower.
fourth floor. Hmm.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open.
See, I
Which
honestly...
means the elevator wouldn't have moved either.
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
Yeah, the fact that they, like, kind of, I don't know, pointed out in, like, yellow text at the beginning of the chapter that he has a button that puts him into sleep mode.
Puts him to sleep.
I kind of figured that this was
The
gonna
elevator
come
is on the
up.
first floor. You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible.
Imagine if it didn't.
How about this? After locking Mekamaru, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the As long as there's a moving object inside.
A robot can move.
No, that's wrong.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see. So that's how...
YouTube Shorts loop.
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner,
And that's why-
Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
I mean, he literally didn't even get to finish his sentence because, you know...
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about to explain, before Kazuichi interrupted me. Silence, pest!
Now you're calling me a pest?
Way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Chiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? Oh,
He's trying.
wire! Chain!
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
Cause it.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
I agree.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
What?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious. How about we all
Oh,
shut
you
up
know
and listen to
what?
Chiaki has to say.
Silence, pest!
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
Okay, buddy.
Okay, man.
Oh! I need to look over something again. Okay. So unless I'm wrong, the far back door of Strawberry House was missing. I kind of wanted to believe what Hiko was thinking, but wouldn't the missing doorknob be on floor 1? Like, wouldn't that set of doors be on floor 1?
What do you mean?
I wish I could hover my mouse over the door, but the grape door that you see in that picture, right? That has the handle missing?
Yeah.
That's on floor 1, right?
No, that's on floor 4.
That's on floor 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, use wire to agree with what Fuyuhiko was saying, because
Yeah, either wire or doorknob.
If you arrange it a certain way,
wire.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement, the hammer. Isn't it about time we went up?
Shut up.
I think they used the oil on the floor to to do it. The fuck is Gundam even talking about?
Goes on from nothing.
It's just fucking clueless all the time.
No, he's not really. I mean, like, I think
these like moments of
clarity,
lucidity.
I liked
thinking properly.
I liked his rebuttal against Nagito, thinking that murder can be used for hope.
I'm wondering where it got scraped by the wire. Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru? The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob...
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower.
So how come they didn't just, like, look up and see the two doorways?
Because it's too dark.
Oh.
And suspended Nekomaru in midair.
The bubble.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
You better not finish that sentence!
Okay.
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves.
What was that in
By doing
Japanese?
that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Okay, bro.
Let's see what Kazuichi thinks.
What if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
It's 4 floors.
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
Is he cooking? Wire. Tipped over pillar. New looking hammer. I mean, it could be. Alarm clock. Oh!
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wall, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Oh.
Crap!
We might have gotten a little lengthy.
What? Nekomaru fell on
Remember,
his
you
own?
don't slice these orange ones.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to
Oops.
himself. Now's
Probably
the
would've
time
been
if you
that
want
one.
to take it, but in
Yeah.
that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with is just impossible.
I'm not doing that!
Story.
I didn't do that!
What?
It just...
Nekomaru
Sometimes
fell
it just
on
slices on its own!
his own? Nekomaru should have
Oh,
still
go
been in
ahead.
sleep mode, right?
Allow me to cut through those words.
That one was way easier than Sonya's.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before
Oh.
they suspended Nekomaru.
Who's making that sound?
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why, if something like this happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right?
Good morning, everybody.
Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru
What the fuck?
This is fine. I'm not fine with this.
Someone will come find me eventually.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it.
What?
Then they come in and go like, yeah, it was.
I didn't expect that.
Dude, I just, I don't know.
They would leave behind evidence like that. They would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
I do like this scenario quite a lot.
I think it's become more endearing now that I don't have to get past a kindergarten class. Well, I didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because...
There was a playground.
You're right.
In that case, I shall use my full power!
With an fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. Come on! One more for the road. But... Come on!
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower!
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That's really what it was. And that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig. Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up
Such a
falling
fat
while he
fucking
was still
Chad.
hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
Doesn't mean Nekomaru... Whoa! Just like the Danganronpa... It's so true! I can't wait
By
for...
the 100-line rules, because there were like 6 perverts in that game.
I can't wait for Ultra Despair Girls.
Watoko was the main character.
The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, he picked up the torch! The only thing I can think of that happened to him was... He ran out of battery. Cola came out of his eyes!
Yeah.
He's such a
Genius idea.
Oh no! Why did he say it out loud?
That's what happened, right?
This shit's so stupid Hiyoko's gonna respond, man. People that aren't even alive anymore are gonna react. Cola? It wasn't Rubio's tea?
Byakuya's like, come on!
Wait, who freaking cares? That's totally not it anyway.
Crap!
That was a very wrong answer.
The wire got
Yeah,
loose.
Nekomaru
again.
he hit the Chuck Miguel.
I see!
That's funny.
When Nekomaru fell to the floor,
I wonder if
he ended
anybody's
up
drawn
colliding
that.
with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
It's
See,
always
I
old.
told you the pillar was the weapon.
Always oil.
My gut was totally right.
I don't know, I still don't really see anything that, like, points to a specific person. That's what's scary about this case.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At
Yeah,
this
like
point,
everything that
it
led
is
up to
quite
this death,
difficult to
it
find
still
a clue
doesn't
that
really
will lead
answer
to the
how they
killer.
incapacitated him. Because like they could press the goodnight button, but how the fuck they do that?
I mean, Sonya basically just said what we're both saying.
Yeah.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say?
No.
Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning. Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m. And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know!
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. Should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction. Well, if I had to take a guess, this is gonna be like one of those suck up and... Or maybe wall clock. Or maybe the alarm time. I don't know. Or Fuyuhiko's account.
Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Yep.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
No.
Gotta be it!
No. Interesting sprite.
We headed for Great Tower. Before 7 a.m.
But the alarm inside was set for 7...
She's still powered up.
Time of death and one of those must...
The killer probably did... They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Get out of here.
No, that's wrong.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Hi, Gab Gab.
Hi, Gab Gab.
Danganronpa.
This time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies.
Oh, what did we figure out?
I should doubt the clock. What did we figure out? That nobody could have tampered with Nekomaru's clock because it's a radio clock.
Yeah.
There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Another dive? Wow.
This game looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah. They should have like made like an endless version of this as like a bonus.
With the question still.
Maybe. That would be funny.
And it's just, like, it becomes like progressively harder.
What did
It gets
Hajime and
philosophical.
others misunderstand? What? What?
What are we discussing right now?
The time. I was leaning towards the time, but I was just like, whoa.
Jump.
Quit fooling around, or Hajime's gonna suffer.
Oh my god, you're right! I just wanted to have some fun! Oh, I'm all the way back here?
Yeah, quit fooling around, or Hajime's gonna suffer.
I didn't realize these would get kind of hard.
This is only chapter 4 too.
Well, yeah, like... Huh?
Never mind.
I'm thinking the building's clocks, because Nekomaru's can't really get tampered with.
That's what we figured out, and it can't be both because it can't be that one.
Yay! Oh, Pac-Man! Oh!
Good job, Hajime.
This is kind of like Mario Kart 8. Oops.
What do you think it feels like?
Why
to
did
be
you do
here,
that?
Temperature-wise.
My ring finger slipped. What were you saying?
Probably
Abby?
like airplane temperature. Oh, just like how it feels to be here, like temperature-wise.
Probably like airplane tower. Or tower. Airplane temperature. Probably both, because they both had the same time. Wow, this is exactly what I was thinking before we did this.
It's all coming together.
Yeah?
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
Yeah! Scram!
Yeah.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
She's right. That's the main problem. I need to clarify by how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. It's definitely the next mystery. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go. What if they did this during, like, daylight saving time and their plane was just, like, completely ruined?
I guess that would have to be like the specific
If the
day
time in
when
the
it
building
changes.
was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
That probably
time
helped
of
them.
death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Really?
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when you fell.
You did!
It would have been a great clue.
Would have been a great clue. Oh wait, Akane did.
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
His scream.
Only
Yeah,
Nekomaru's
Swan.
alarm was loud enough.
Wow.
We would have heard it too.
Sorry, Mom.
There's no point in saying
I'm so... You know what I'm so fucking happy about?
exist in this world.
What's up?
This means I'm going to finally stop hearing sports betting ads on Spotify telling me that if I bet on the New England Patriots, I have like 300 8% interest rate, and I'll get 3 times my winnings.
Streamer, the ride never ends.
Yeah, but I won't get like a specific fucking Super Bowl ad anymore. Well, it was Akane saying that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Abby?
The time in the building was all messed up.
Oh no, I don't know.
Then we could
Forgot what I just
rely on
said.
Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:38.
What if I contradict that? No!
Our time.
Are there any clues that can be used to make? If only I heard the sound when you fell.
The sound when he fell.
I agree with that. That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge.
Music fade?
What is it, Sonia?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
She ate the noise?
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
I did it! I stopped the noise! Just remembered that stupid fucking video.
Excellent work, Akane!
That rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m. It's like the answer to how much our time was off is literally 4 hours!
I see!
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours? That much?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Lure out only Nekomaru?
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you'd definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
Used a specific thing?
From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. Oh, okay. They're trying to lure only Nekomaru, then that specific thing was Monokuma Tai Chi! The rumbling noise! Massage time!
I mean...
Wait, what? I was talking about the alarm inside of him. Oh, but that's what killed him. Fuck.
So if Nekomaru is like a constant, and you can only adjust when other people get up.
I see!
Yeah, my bad.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time. That wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
When I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
I was actually late
I
for
recall,
Monokuma Tai Chi.
You witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m.
It's so important.
And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
Why didn't he wake anybody else up?
He didn't know the clock's been messed with.
Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
How outrageous! I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
You said everyone. You were
We'll be back to
including
Pretty
us,
Patrick after the book.
I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez!
Where's the road?
How should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad!
Danganronpa being proved as Statler and Waldorf were just always in the corner heckling everyone. Yeah, that's what this stream is.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it! It's incorrect!
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Oh shit.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember now. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
So whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right? Wait, I have to pick somebody?
Who doesn't have an alibi?
I mean... But also... I don't know. Oh, I can't even look at my notes.
What did you want to check?
You're the only one!
I was gonna check, like, everybody's accounts.
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
If I may be frank, even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
I know why. I had known why after, yeah, I put the pieces together. He couldn't.
You're definitely fucking lying.
He's a lion?
That is also true for me. It is
definitely
obvious that I
frickin'
did not hear
lying.
the alarm in Strawberry House.
And then it plays like the MGM logo with the...
But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it. To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Huh?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear it? What does that mean?
You still don't know.
I know, right, Nagito?
Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. Secret is, what these three have in common? Could this also be the secret that points to the killer? It's that all three of them are girls! I don't actually know what this word is, but I know what the answer is. Okay. 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 Oh! Okay, I know the word. How are you guys feeling?
How you guys feeling?
Yeah, you two.
Pretty normal.
My stomach is kind of weird. I feel like I'm getting sick.
I'm sorry. Why does it
Give you a trillion R's.
What is this?
We took 5 more S's for these.
Oh, wait, I forgot I can right-click to get rid of them. Come on.
Damn, you lost your only open the next 50 seconds. Never mind.
No, here come like 10.
What? No!
Well,
this is where Hajime loses.
No!
Nice.
Why does it do that?
The death of Hajime Hinata.
Couldn't come up with the letter S?
That was awesome.
You're beating Earthbound right now?
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki.
Did you see Hayes get the
you were
sort of
staying in
pain?
deluxe room.
No, I didn't.
They grinded.
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are.
The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. Oh, it might have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. It has severe airflow and draft problems. Buy Danganronpa 2x2!
Did not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
Monica should tell us to not buy the game.
Pirate it!
Actually,
You should
noticed.
pirate the game.
Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent?
I'm gonna fucking put your hair in your mouth, dude.
I think he just like... I think he likes Hajime, he's just fucking teasing him.
What could ever give you that inclination that Nagito likes Hajime? Because he obviously fucking doesn't
You
right
guys
now.
must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer. Decisive factor?
Somehow, I feel like I understand what Nagito means. killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru. Wait, I can pick? What? Does this really?
Who were in each of the rooms?
Really? I see, like, I'm gonna pick somebody because I have like a tiny inclination, but like I don't really see how or why. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'll back off. I'll back off. Should think it over one more time.
What do you think this choice is based on?
Who the killer is? I thought it was based on who's staying in the comfortable rooms.
Someone who was there when they weren't supposed to be.
I don't fucking know, dude. There's no way.
How many deluxe rooms were there?
There were... Oh! Wait, I don't remember who's... Huh?
Well, Kane didn't need a nice room. Vihiko didn't need a nice one. That's why he heard
That's
it.
why she didn't need one.
What?
You're the only one!
What?
Gundam, there's something I want to ask you.
I'm so fucking confused. I didn't even remember that this guy stayed in a deluxe room, I'm gonna be honest. The tense music.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Now that you mention it...
Gundam?
There is only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko. Me? After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with a wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room. Just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, If they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
It's all your fault.
So the
You get
killer
another
couldn't go
iPad.
back to their room and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
You know what they say about justice? It wears 2 eye patches. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
He's making the sound.
Why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Answer me this. Including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction, how many ears do we possess?
How many ears? And then it's a multiple choice one.
You can do a math all trial then.
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears.
Fucking kindergarten-ass trial.
That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Is that your argument? You bastard! Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence.
This fight.
Wow.
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Hold on a sec.
You know, Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously, let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you, didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
Ah, you said opening act again!
Please hold on! We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal!
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. Good night button.
Good night, Lover.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No.
As long as that elevator was broken,
Wait.
your assumption collapses.
No.
Plus, the elevator was
That's not true. Wait.
broken
Wait.
at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
No.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
No. What?
there was a secret passageway.
How
Yes.
much longer do you plan to lecture me?
What the heck is Gundam?
Stop this already.
This is like a good use of the suction power, I think.
Ooh, look at his green dialogue text.
Kind of delicious.
It helps when it's like a super obvious one.
Yeah, I like that. I think this is probably the best use of this yet.
The only means of travel between the two houses.
Fuck you!
As long as that elevator
That was
broken,
awesome. Who broke it?
your assumption
Who broke it?
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape
Who the
House.
fuck said that white noise, man?
Since I was at Strawberry, there's no question that the following
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Thanks,
There was a
Hiko.
secret passageway.
How much
His four
longer
Dark
do you plan
Devas
to
of
lecture me?
Destruction are his
Why don't we
accomplice.
stop this already?
We stopped this already. My theory, though, is that he used his fucking Dark Devas to break it.
Break which thing?
The elevator.
Elevator was
Just running around in the
means
wilds.
of travel between the two houses.
Oh. He said... He said
No,
means.
that's wrong. No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
It was important that both
method does
Hajime
not
and Chiaki
exist.
witnessed that.
Yep.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Select someone. Kyoko.
Kyoko, she's small enough to fit through.
What even happens?
Fit through what specifically?
The secret passageway.
What? this
No, it wasn't her!
this person
This
doesn't
person
know.
doesn't know. That's true.
I mean, I guess she doesn't.
You're the only one.
Imagine bringing them back to life just to
Nagito,
tell them
you
there's a
should
secret
know.
passageway.
What are you talking about?
Wow, cool. Where are we?
What an asshole!
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Because I showed up!
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor
You
of
can voice him
Strawberry
like that now
House
if you want.
to the third floor of
What?
You can voice them like that from now on if you want.
I don't want to.
Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show off. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House.
I gotta look stuff up.
After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the 3rd floor of Grape House.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like scanning this fucking room to see if there's the hidden Monokuma anywhere.
That's so fun. We just didn't enter this room at all.
Yeah, I guess I could have during free time, but I just didn't.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Okay.
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
That is something Abdal would say.
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
Did you say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
The fucking Hulk.
Bro, what the Oh no.
Put that down.
What?
Oh, James would have loved that.
Would have loved what?
I was looking at Hulk memes on Know Your Meme yesterday.
What?
And there was like a tweet from someone watching the She-Hulk show, and Bruce Banner just casually reveals that he has a son who is also like Hulkish, and the tweet, all the captions just, bro, what the fuck? The Hulk has a son? I don't know. You had to be there for. You had to be there.
If the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion.
What the hell is this?
Deities?
He's just saying fucking shit.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how
fucking
frail
wormhole.
I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I already proved the secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion,
What?
please pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Try providing the evidence the killer went to the Octagon, right?
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer
I don't know
went
what
to
it
the
is.
Octagon. Don't
Broken
bark, you
doorknob?
cur.
But did they get some
Please pray
equipment?
to the key which dwells in the light.
The wire?
Copper.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of...
Through those words.
I think they're words at least.
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body. The hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems this is the end. Normally, we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act, so I'm going to end this right now.
Hey, what are you...
First of all, by messing with all
He
the
won!
building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was
I don't even have to click it!
Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay? Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Wave.
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought. Truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument. It was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
I guess you really don't want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will provide an argument that will leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Nobody calls me Tubby!
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Rhythm! Crushed as David prophesized! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
What's the reload button? Is it tab?
Tab.
Okay. I'm in fever right now, so I know.
Show me the cadaver! I I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
Yeah?
Crushed as David prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Crushed as David prophesied!
What is going on?
Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily? This is the end!
Man.
The 4 Dark Devas!
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
For the Devas Dark! Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru,
As long as you have the power of the hamsters, you can.
The power of the hamsters.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Of course, it'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundam. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
That's true.
The series of E from PS through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Press the button?
It's the Skyline Lamentation out of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Now that you
Why'd he
mention
do that?
After Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved a piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Nekomaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this
Not like
worthless
this.
performance with your own 2 hands.
Oh, so I still get to do it. Okay. I woke up. They did what to the alarm in his chest?
That shit did not happen.
The wire? Why did Nekomaru fall? The face is fucked up. Uh... 2:40 a.m.? Hiko can't sleep? Can I say something? I thought for a second that like for a split second, I thought maybe Chiaki could have been the one behind it just because the fucking hammer looks like a Donkey Kong hammer.
Only one person could have had it.
Only one person would use a Donkey Kong hammer.
It's so mean.
The one weapon she pulled out from that weapons room.
And Fuyuhiko saw him at Hamster O'Clock.
Oh, hamster dance time.
The hamster pressed it!
Nekomaru's weakness is the hamster pressed it! I love the exclamation points! Holy shit!
Thumbnail, am I right?
I wish, but no.
That would be so fucking funny. Just spoils everything if you think about it for more than 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, literally everything about this chapter.
The hamster pressed it!
It spoils both the blackened and the victim in one foul swoop.
You're right! Holy shit! Wait, was there something at the end that I forgot to... These facial expressions are gross, dude. They made the gray guy look fucking...
It's Gundam.
They made the gray guy look gross in this chapter.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
Honestly, I thought that they did. I thought they just didn't want to draw this one.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dinner. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason. There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that. However,
do you think he actually walks like this?
Broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower.
He walks like that while he's a human as well.
So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall.
What's up? What'd you say, Lily?
They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower. And to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending, and Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful. And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, and wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died.
It's because Michi looks so evil.
I know, I was like, why is he smiling, bro?
The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Wow.
Hamster.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe. You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me, do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Oh, they took points off because I had too much fun.
Points fly when you're shot.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever!
Oh, you pulled a hamstring.
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
Reddit gold.
Poor Gundam.
Why is his hair brown?
Because yellow lighting.
Gotta give it to him. He's still in character. Do you think we can get through this last bit in 25 minutes, guys?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh! It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again. Well, big folly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right. The one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing digital photos is Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Why do you want to talk to one who is lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing.
Correct?
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a grave mistake.
Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will
If he was
of
just
causality.
trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain!
Fine then, I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan that utilized that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you this.
He was serious, too. He gave it his all to try and kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower myself.
I I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I've nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
What the hell?
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We were all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that! That is abandonment! A mere feeling of resignation!
Wait, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death?
I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that? You'd rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will
Giving
die.
up on life. That's just an insult to life itself!
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog-eat-dog?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is commonly observed. In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then would you rather call giving what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order! It is the arrogance of humanity!
You.
Are you saying all that to try and justify what you did?
But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But, even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
That belief is why you committed your crime.
You...
Hey, What about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my last battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that... Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you?
I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster! My cursed existence is feared by all mankind! There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for you fools!
Fade like dust in
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years! In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible!
Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin!
Yes, indeed!
Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait!
This is just too much.
I beg of you!
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Sonia.
I beg of you!
Please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam.
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame!
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
open sesame, pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
I'm sorry for ruining the tense moment with an accidental click.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
It happens.
Man, that final scene's crazy.
Wait, are the Devas going too? Okay.
Fuck off.
Damn, they did him so much better.
He didn't want that.
He didn't want that. Oh shit. Fuck. No! Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something.
Damn it!
Y'all spent so much time worrying about each other. And thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it. Why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer. Clearly. But still. Even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us.
You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends and who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey! Hey!
So how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait! Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright. After feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec! That mood shift is too damn fast!
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. It's what it means to live, right? Huh. He's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then, let's go back for now and eat. And then, after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then, let's do our best again.
Yeah, you're right. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again, we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, The one thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Yep. I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Monokuma appears!
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight, too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see. So you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Wow.
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. Oh yeah. What about it? There's information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right! I just reused the stuff from the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder,
hey.
could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into this file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? If it's my job to keep things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all
Well, you're
riled up.
splendidly correct when you say, I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Her existence means nothing, huh?
No, no.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, That person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I...
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no. I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well...
I knew you would say that. Besides, I just won't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist. You're right! You're a true believer of hope, after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about. But if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, you must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Wow.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
There's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Huh? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting?
What the heck?
Danganronpa.
7 fellas.
How exciting.
Oh god. Wow.
The Hellhound earring.
I would like to save my current progress. And yeah, we're gonna end it there.
Wrap things up.
Yeah.
Let's look at our pet real quick.
Oh shit, you're right, I can.
He's probably just gonna have the same amount of shit. Yeah, there you go.
Should I clean it?
Do you like one
Clean.
tasteful clean?
Clean up Shatimi so Shatimi doesn't die. It's quite sad.
I didn't even save me cleaning that one up.
It came back up the drain. That's disgusting.
Ew. Well, class, what did we think?
I forgot
Gundam's
how much I
cool.
love this chapter. Gundam's really cool.
It was honestly kind of crazy. I didn't predict Gundam at all, honestly. I don't know. The one
He's
person
just flying under the radar.
Yeah, the one person I thought was suspicious was Akane, to be honest. But I guess I just misinterpreted Grief.
Do you think it would have been a similar scenario where they're like both fighting to like save everyone, basically?
Yeah, I think it would have been just as impactful even. But I mean, they fought previously in the story, so it would kind of be a little anticlimactic, I guess, unless they, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of thought it was going to be you know, similar to Sakura in that it was just something that Gundam, or not Gundam, something that Nekomaru did on his own.
I mean, it's kind of the same. It was a sacrifice.
Yeah, in a way.
That was the similar. That was the parallel.
True.
The cause of death.
Yeah, what if he did just fall? What if this elevator malfunctioned and he just walked in?
And it just happened to be wire on the doorknob?
Well, I guess. Just like, yeah. The other clues and shit would be, would Monokuma be guilty then? No. Well, that's interesting.
He had a convenient scapegoat in the first game.
Yeah.
Well, he said that was like more of a special thing. I'm not sure if he would do anything in the event of a suicide.
Oh, God. I completely forgot what he decided to fucking do for Sakura's. I just...
That was mean.
I wiped that shit out of my brain.
I was so scared to see you witness that. I remember like me and Lily like the day before or something. We're like, "You ready for this one?" What the heck was that?
A female beaker.
You get the joke out?
Guys, I'm so close to 100%. Remember when he turned Mondo into butter?
Why the fuck did he do that?
Like, I don't know, I was thinking about that, like, especially in comparison to what he did with,
Terror.
You don't need to save on. Just save on the one you just had.
Fine.
There you go.
What, are you afraid I'm gonna run out of slots?
Oh, I don't know. Be a little more conservative.
Bro wants me to be a conservative.
What the hell?
Well, I was more so just thinking about, like, Mondos versus, like, Gundams. Because Gundams was kind of beautiful. It felt like very... Even though he didn't want to go to heaven, obviously, like, it felt like very, like, graceful I guess, in comparison to something more cheesy and like, you know, unserious. Like,
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm glad he got the last say.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this game's executions have been more serious, except for Mikan's, obviously.
Yeah.
And Terra probably.
I forgot Terra's, to be honest.
Getting covered in fucking eggs and punko breadcrumbs and dropped into a volcano.
Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, never mind.
By the time we hit that execution, it feels like that's when the game finally says, welcome to Danganronpa 2. Like, this is the attitude we're going for. And also, yeah, it depends on the character for sure. All of them have...
Pekko's one was wild.
I feel like Mondo deserves something a bit more serious. Fucking butter.
Was feeling mean that day.
Because his head looks like corn. I didn't even think his head looked like corn until somebody pointed it out after he got turned into butter. All right. Let's
I mean, it really wasn't like a... He did not have very noble intentions.
Who, Mondo?
You know, doing that. Yeah, I mean, like, he... At the end, he kind of redeems himself, but, like, the whole situation was kind of fucked up in the first place.
Yeah.
It's very, like, emotionally relatable, but very irresponsible.
Watch non-stop Roblox action on Twitch and earn exclusive rewards?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find somebody to raid. Hopefully someone's streaming Roblox, right?
I also
Another
like to think he
Rin is
protected
live.
his hamsters.
I don't want spoilers or nothing, but like, I'm very interested about like what's gonna happen to those hamsters.
I actually think it's super endearing that Gundam gets to like have the last word in his death, and you know, not be like, I don't know, like humbled, I guess. I don't think humbled is the right word. I guess like brought down to his knees. What's the word for that?
He kind of just got to go out on his own terms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate Hanada Rin because she has 3 viewers and she's streaming Mario Maker.
He wasn't debased.
What if he was based? I'm sorry.
He was.
I'm like, of all the characters to have like a personality change, like once it's revealed that they're the killer, I would have expected him to do that.
That would have been very humiliating and I think kind of disappointing.
Yeah, so I'm very glad that they didn't, you know? Like,
yeah.
Because I don't know, he just like stayed as he was. I think that's very,
noble.
Yeah.
I guess that's why he went to heaven. Sorry, buddy. You're kind of screwed either way.
It's literally too nice.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm glad that we actually got through the whole trial. I thought we were gonna have to do this in 2 streams.
That was a nice, healthy stream.
Yeah, that was good. And only 14 minutes after my bedtime. I don't know, streams tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. If I do, Pokemon. If not, I don't know. Bye.
More Danganronpa tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Yeah, sorry, Lily. Bye.
Bye.